Peace, family.
Hey, how y'all doing out there?
What's going on?
Welcome to another edition of Conversations with Kim Waddle and Shelly. I'm Miss Seth.
Yeah, who you powered by?
We are powered by Phoenix Media Entertainment
Group,
owned by Mr. Gary Booker. For any of your marketing, virtual marketing tools, please contact him for videography, podcast, web series, internet radio, anything to boost your business in regards to marketing. Check him out. He got you.
Yeah, you can reach Mr. Gary Booker at 770-912-3652. Once again, it's 770-912-3652. The Phoenix Media Entertainment Group. So come on down. Yeah, let's introduce our special guest today. He ain't special to me, but he's special to somebody.
Yes, I am.
No, it's not.
You definitely are.
This is my guy, Dion Aka Knowledge. What's up, bud?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Man, we good. We live
Great. How you doing, brother?
Peace and love. Good every day. As the Rod has said, I feel pretty great.
Ashe. That's what's up. So let's talk about vocal dialect.
Vocal dialect. It's going down tomorrow. We have the Poetry Slam vocal dialect. It's going to be at the old 640 West in the West End. It is now called Unity, UNITEA. So you guys come on down. We start at 7 o'clock. Poetry Slam. We got the judges already. Yep. We already have the poets already. Shout out to my boy Poetics. He helped assist us and put this together. Y'all can contact him on his Instagram at I Am Poetics.
I Am Poetics.
I Am Poetics. And you can check us out on Instagram at Vocal Dialect, VOKALDIALECT. You know, be sure you come through and check us out tomorrow, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
In the West End, so you know it's going down.
Yeah.
Also, we're going to be practicing social distancing and make sure you have your mask on. And in every aspect, we want to assume to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a $7 cover charge. It's gonna be a $200 cash prize to the winner. So come on down and get that $200. We got our business in the house. Come support the business. You're gonna be winning tomorrow.
Yep, Sunday Sis will be in the building.
You know what I mean? We have several other business. So come on through, come have a good time and listen to the spoken word show and come get some of that cash. Gonna be at the 6040 West. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Unity Center.
So now that vocal dialect is back in effect, will this be something that will be ongoing? Is this going to be like a monthly event, a quarterly event?
I think we're gonna do some quarterly.
Okay.
That's what. Yeah, me and my partner we agreed on some quarterly. Until things, I guess, get some type of normalcy or get back to normal, and we'll set it up and we'll do like we used to do, like once a month or something like that. But until then, we're gonna do it quarterly. So just be watching us on the gram. Always come to the gram as well as Facebook. It's Vocal Dialect on Facebook as well too. Yeah, Vocal Dialect with a K. So check us out and and stay tuned. We got a lot of good things we got going on. Me and my partner Ken, we've been chopping it up. Me, him, and Poetics.
Yeah, we got Poetics in the building.
So just watch the social media, and you will see our flyers, and we'll be ready.
Right. Yep. So what's been going on these days, brother?
Pretty much, just keeping with the current events, man. Seeing what's going on in the world of commerce, and just having an eye to see and an ear to hear. And make sure that you have your consciousness at a certain level so you can hear certain things spiritually. By us being spiritual beings, melanated man and woman, we're highly spiritual people. Just seeing what they're doing in the media and how they, pumping certain things and pushing certain things. And shout out to Professor Griff. He showed me what media means: multi-ethnic destructions in America. It also stands for multi-ethnic destruction in America, as well as maniac European devils in action. So in
Hold on. Repeat the last one again so everybody can hear.
Maniac European devils in action.
The acronym.
Yeah, the
acronym.
acronym.
The acronym. Two acronyms for media.
Yeah, and And most importantly, we dealing with the public, and we dealing with something that is germs, and
Right.
something that attacks the fibers of the lungs. I'm not gonna say the name of it. We know what we deal. People know what we're dealing with as far as like in society. So when I'm saying that, make sure you keep your immune system boosted up.
Right.
Make sure you have your vitamin C, you have your sea moss, you have your green, your ginger, your greens every day, your spirulina, your water. And you probably want to cut back on the fried food, the meat. For me, I don't eat meat, but you have some people in the country who still do some meat, but not a lot of meat.
Right.
This is the time now to cut back and really evaluate your life and take a different approach and keep your immune system boosted. Because number one, they have not told you what's going on,
Right.
where has it come from, or how has it derived. You have heard many stories from the media, but please don't forget the media is very, very controlled.
Absolutely, and back to what you were saying about the food, like in regards to the food supply, we are running out of food, so they're throwing just anything out there on those shelves. Like you getting the worst of the meat, you getting the worst. I mean, so if you eat meat, and if you eat, that it's a lot of people growing their own food now because of what's going on out here. Everything is GMO, and what's not GMO is sprayed with all kind of pesticides and chemicals. So, you just got to be careful with what they because the genocide is in the food as well. You know what I'm saying? And they've been trying to kill us with the food. So, now the food is even worse because of the situation that we're in.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Anytime a people get a benefit from the United States corporation, then it's a problem. Because United States corporation is a business. It has an EIN number. It has filed bankruptcy. So, in any time when a government is over a large group of people, they're not caring about your health or your wealth. So therefore, as I begin to study consciousness, I remember a lot of things that I learned as far as mastery of self, doing for self, knowing thyself. And you're supposed to do that as a person. You have to take care of yourself. If they give you a handout, that's cool. It's cool to accept it if you do, if you don't. But you must take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, the government is not going to take care of you.
That's the truth. One thing about it, I've been going about 5 years now.
5 years, yeah.
And this man always speak words of wisdom. That's what I was ear hustling in part of that. You and your wife, you was talking to nothing. I was ear hustling people. See, I listen well to people. I listen to people. Don't think like that's what we supposed to do.
He's a very, very, very articulate.
And then he said he was from Chicago, so I stuck to him.
And it's not, you're very, very articulate and intelligent brother, and you are a wealth of knowledge in regards to our ancestral lineage as well as spirituality. You know what I'm saying? And I think that is awesome, because so many of us, so many of us lack that. You know what I'm saying? And we need to get back to that, because that's where our power resides.
That's true. It's a shame, one, for you not knowing your blood type. That's number one. Be right for your blood type. It's a book, go buy it. It's going to help you. Number two, it's another shame for you not knowing your divinity and your lineage. You're supposed to know where you come from. Every other god, every race, their god looks like them except for the black man, the black woman. Our God is the only God that doesn't look like us. And this is another one as well. I'm challenging our men that are out there in the public, our melanated black men. Teach your son about divinity and your lineage. Teach your son where you come from. Teach your son that ancient civilizations began West Nile of Africa. Teach your son about the Metu Netta. Teach your son that there are no gods. There is the Netaru. Teach your son the truth in everything. Know the ologies, the cosmology, ecology. Know those things. You know what I'm saying? As me to you and you to me. And know that iron sharpen iron, so does men sharpen men. So we're supposed to build together as a civilization.
Absolutely.
Not envious of each other, not hatred of each other, but coming together as a unity, a strong chain. a family chain. That's how a lot of stores get started, for C Corps and S Corporation, chain stores,
Right.
strong families.
Absolutely.
So, like in this day and age, we talk about what, like, we know what's going on out here in society with our kids and everything. It's a lot of separation,
Right.
tradition, and a lot of jealousy, and it's a lot of kids. So how can we, we trying to be out here in the community, and we trying to be, well, we're not trying, we are being an example.
Right,
So how it should be. So how will we reach a kid, these kids out here that don't see no way out? You know what I mean?
Well, I learned something, and dealing with the youth, it's not hard.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they just want someone to talk to.
Right.
And we grew up so hard and so rough.
Yeah.
And as a people, we are so, what's the word I'm looking for? We are so always like not really living on the edge, but we on the edge as far as like for the young men in society.
Right.
We always have to be tough because you never know when something's going to happen, someone's going to try you. So
how can you break that chain in other words?
The break the chain would be mentor number one. A real mentor. I'm serious. A real mentor who's going to teach and who's going to show the way. And secondly, I think it's important that we start dealing with the mental disease as far as our people, because a lot of men are dealing with mental disease because they don't talk to nobody. And as brothers, we can't be putting each other down. If another brother come to you with a topic, you like, oh man, that's some girl stuff. No, it's not. It's something that someone is dealing with that they're trying to get answers to. So in everything we do, we need to come together, unify, grab hold of our youth, our young men, and teach them and show them. You know what I'm saying? Show them the laws of my Yah.
Absolutely.
Show them, you know what I'm saying? I give out a lot of books. I send people books all the time. People read Destruction of Black Civilization. I just
Stolen Legacy.
Stolen Legacy.
The
Metu Netter. You know what I'm saying? The Metu Netter is a good book to read. Start with the Metu Netter 1.
Yeah.
It's a very good book to read. And that's what we have to do. We have to break that. Because if we don't, we're going to continue to be the latter and not the greater. And what's so sad about it is everything comes from us.
Absolutely.
Everything
started with us.
Everything started with us. Alphabets, glass, jewelry, building, masonry started with us. You know what I'm saying? Our water system started with us. The waste
Agriculture.
Everything started with us. So
we invented a lot of stuff that they
invented a lot of stuff.
They just so even hip hop.
Airplanes. Music in general. Music, the drums started it out.
That's true.
Even it's airplanes on the walls of Kemet.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's airplanes on the walls of Kemet. It's computers on the walls of Kemet. It's all of that stuff is, nothing new under the sun. They been did what we doing now.
That's correct.
You know what I'm saying? They been did it.
But that's how we do it. So the main thing is men being men, we stepping up and we mentor these young men and give them the education that they need. Teach them about their divinity and their lineage. And once you start teaching about their divinity and their lineage, then we start teaching them about certain skills, certain trades. This is the age of information, the age of Aquarius, and also this is the age of computers and technology. So it's very important for young men to start learning the things that are new. So it will also help our community and help our civilization as well.
Absolutely.
Right. I get you. So we'll talk a little bit about your apparel line, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about aesthetics.
Yeah, that's when we get our dope apparel can. That's apparel designed by us, but made by
him.
Aesthetics apparel. You know what I mean?
And then he put his finishing touches on there too.
But see, you know what? I don't want to cut you off, but see, that's how we are an example of how we build, business with each other. You know what I mean? It's an example of that. And we be serious. We come up, we sit down. We call it being in the lab, and we come up with things and stuff for the future. We build with each other. We never had an argument. We probably had a few disagreements, but what ain't done that's big that we couldn't talk about.
Right.
That's right.
This is how we got to do, build with each other. you know, build comments with each other.
That's right. Comments
To
is
live-
very
To
important.
live with each other, man. You can do it, man.
Yeah.
You gotta stick together. You know, point blank. So we gotta be that example, man.
This is what you call nation building.
Point blank, man.
This is where nation building begins. Building begins with good relationships and good business endeavors
Right.
together. You know what I'm saying?
Together.
Collectively.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of us just need to, you know, like you said, we need to be able to show people this. We need to be able to have, and maybe we should do more seminars or
Workshops.
workshops, workshops
Yeah,
and
really
stuff like that.
workshops. Yeah.
In regards to just, you know, learning, you know, talking about stuff like this, you know.
Because you know, one thing I noticed is that especially being in the village there, beyond, because you know, brothers that we surround ourselves, a lot of them, we really diverse. We have the same common goal, but some of us have different belief systems. What I noticed, but we never get into arguments and stuff. But we got to do that, man. We got to be an example. I was gonna ask him a question and it slipped my mouth. I was gonna make a mistake. Yeah.
But I want to tell the people, you guys can catch me on Instagram, Aesthetics Apparel, ESTHETIKS
How
Apparel.
did you get your apparel line started? What's the issue about that?
I mean, I tell you what, I had one name and it wasn't a good name because it wasn't trademark ready, so somebody had already had the name.
Somebody had the name, yeah.
And I had did a whole design for shirts, jerseys, jackets, pants, everything. So I found a name that was trademarkable, and that's when I started the brand with. You know, I put everything together for us, the mock-ups, the designs, the logos. I even created my own font for the brand.
Yeah.
And after that, you know, I just put it out there in commerce and see what the people said about it. And sometimes I put some symbology into the clothing brand to give people a little bit of like, you know, they'll think about it, like, man, let me go look it up, you know. And that's what I do. So, but before as me putting the brand together, it wasn't hard at all because I come from an apparel background. You know, I had 2 clothing stores before. You know, I had a small one in where I'm from. And I had another one, East St. Louis, Illinois.
East St. Louis,
Yeah,
Illinois.
you know, I had-
You're an Illinois boy.
I had another one, one of my business partners in Mount Vernon, Illinois. And, you know, I learned a lot, you know, but the apparel game is a very unique game. 60 billion business a year, but we not even scratching the surface as far as like the black man and woman controlling some of that or making majority of that money.
And the wealth gap, that
wealth gap, but you know,
wealth gap.
But you guys go online, go to www.elitewardrobe.com, check out the brand, check out my Instagram, Aesthetics Apparel. And when you go to the Instagram, let me know that you saw me on Shelly and Kenwado's show, and I will give you 20% off. Your first purchase, 20% off.
Right.
Go on the website. I got the hoodies on the website. I got the t-shirts on the website, and I also have my female shirts on the website as well. Go check out the website, and if you guys have any questions, call me 404-913-7165. Ask for knowledge.
How long? So, have you did you ever think like when you started your apparel line and doing what you do? Because you know I could tell you have a passion for it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, did you ever think that you would still be doing it now?
No, I did. When I used to live in Georgia before. Me and my wife, we had moved back to Illinois.
Yeah.
And then we moved back here, I think like in 2012 or something like that. And I said, we just gonna travel, we're gonna travel. And then after a year or so ago, I ended up ordering some equipment making shirts. Cause I want to do my own brand, you know. So I think everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, and making shirts, that's my other company I have too. I do custom t-shirts and apparel. So, you know, making shirts and dealing with the people, I guess it was something that I missed. And that's a love-hate relationship because, you know, the people in the public, you know, customers, sometimes they get a little radical. But
really radical. Stop being radical, y'all.
But when I started, when I decided to do my brand, it was something new to me because I was used to just selling clothes. You know what I'm saying? Selling suits and stuff like that. So I was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, excited to do it, and you know that's what pushed me to keep doing it. But I would never think that I'd still be doing it to this day, though, because it's been some years now.
Yeah.
So I have a question in
Mhm.
regards to the apparel line. Where did the inspiration come from for how you have like implemented the beauty of our ancestors? You know what I'm saying? Into the font, into the,
Right.
the wording
Mhm.
and just the, the designs. Everything is just it's got Kemet all over it. It's got just what I'm saying.
Mhm.
It's beautiful the way that you do it, the way that you like. Every now and then you see an unk here. Every now and then you see something else out of some hieroglyphics or something.
Right.
I think that is so dope. Where did you get the inspiration for that?
My first shirt I did was Rich Boy Aesthetics. That's coming from me being from the streets. My second shirt was Street Knowledge, which all of these I did myself. I drew them and made them up. And after that, I started incorporating some symbology into my brand because I saw that it was needed. I see a lot of people who were doing certain things though, but it wasn't a mix. It was just always one brand. My brand is not all the way comedic, but I do incorporate, you know what I'm saying, like the Jed, the eye of Horus, certain things into the brand, and I incorporated also. I use the chakra colors, so a lot of people look at it, it's the chakra colors that I use as well for the brand, and that's what I came up with because I didn't see a lot of that as far as like in the community. And then also that people were selling like uniquely.
And I always say that to Kim about your apparel line.
Mm-hmm.
I love how colorful it is.
Yeah.
For some reason, Black people they just shy away from color. It's always black and gray and
Right.
gray. It's the same old. And yours is just so significant and so creatively done in regards to the way you use the colors. Like I love my hoodie, my aesthetics hoodie with the like lilac.
Yeah, lilac. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the color, and every time I wear it, I get so many compliments on it. I just love how colorful it is.
Yeah.
All of the colors, just vibrant colors, and color is it's like it just shines a light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Color is light. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and we are the light. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that that's dope how you do that.
So what do aesthetics mean?
Aesthetic stands for beauty and art, but my slogan for that is lavish lifestyle apparel.
Yep.
And I say that not to say like my brand is lavish, but I'm saying that to say that the creator of this brand and the symbology and what it means is lavish in itself. And when you start to research where your people come from, then you will appreciate someone who would take the time and the mindset to create certain logos and designs. We put them on apparel so they can pop and people see them. We had a vendor expo yesterday, and I got so many compliments for the hoodies yesterday. And
you say you sell.
Yeah, I sold some hoodies yesterday. And a couple of people gonna order some online.
You should have bought a couple.
I should have bought a couple. I got on one right now.
Yeah, like that one.
I got on one right
and
now.
then wife got on the dope one.
Yeah, I got on one right
got
now.
on a really dope one.
Yeah, so just go to the website, check us out. Yeah,
And the hats as well.
You go on the website, check us out, and like I say, let me know if you saw me on Shelly Kawato Shark, we 20% off. But,
y'all hear that? 20% off.
You know what? We should have wore.
We should have wore our aesthetic or something from KNS Apparel.
He'll ready, so he'll be back next month. I'm saying, nah, man, come on through next month. You ain't gonna have no other choice.
No, I'll be out of town next month.
You going out of town too?
Oh yeah, where y'all going?
We're going to Florida.
Where y'all going?
We're going to Madeira Beach. The weekend of the 26th.
Okay, on sunshine and stuff. On the Pina Colada.
Yeah, we're going to Miami.
At the ocean.
Oh, that's
you going
what's up. Y'all going to the ocean?
25th.
Yeah, it's the same weekend we going.
Y'all going to South Beach?
No, we're going to Miami.
That's Miami.
Okay, yeah,
South
I guess
Beach,
so.
Miami.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm talking. That's the same weekend we going.
Yep, we'll be in Miami. Yeah.
So when you come back,
Ocean View Drive.
So when we come back, then you gonna be on the Sean.
Where they used to film. What is it?
You gonna be on the Sean 8. You see him and your wife. Then you gonna be on the show.
My wife said gonna be on the show.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. I got a lot going on, and you know.
Yeah, you're a very busy
But
man. We know that.
I will say this though, it's an honor and a pleasure to be here. You guys have me here as a guest. You know, keep the energy going.
We
know what
love
I'm
you,
saying?
brother.
And good vibrations and all that good stuff, salutations and stuff.
Mhm.
You know, shout out to the ancestors, man.
Yeah,
That made it,
peace to the
that
gods.
make
Okay.
it possible for us to be here and we reflect on the beauty
Mhm.
of our lineage and our heritage.
Ashe.
We was a great people, master builder, master minds. We master all the ologies, cosmology, astrology, astronomy. We did it all.
Mhm.
And it's a good thing for me to say that, for her to say that, for him to say that.
Mhm.
But this is your divinity and your lineage. Be proud of it. We are amazing people. We are beautiful people. We have the beautiful shades everywhere. I see a lot of sisters who get compliments on their glowing skin and stuff like that because they use the shea butter and coconut oil and all that stuff. You know, so it's an honor and a pleasure to be melanin right now.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
For sure.
Melanin is a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
It is. It is.
for sure.
You got anything else, babe?
Yeah, so we still got 10 more minutes.
Oh.
You got 10 more minutes.
I thought it was, it was 30.
He can't get out. He can't get out that easy.
I ain't trying to get out there.
So what you have going on in the future, brother?
All right, in the future,
Yeah, what are your plans?
you know, sometime this year,
Yeah,
or maybe beginning of next year, we're gonna plan for the fashion show for the brand.
that's right. Yeah,
And once everything, I guess, loosen up or get some form of normalcy,
right.
then we're gonna do some other things as well. But coming soon, I'm supposed to be coming to you guys to do the I guess we're gonna do that in April. I'll come over to your shop.
Yeah, see, we
You
talked
doing
about
an
it, man. Yeah, we got the plans.
We're gonna plan, all right. So
We got a plan.
So yeah, we're gonna plan it. So just keep watching the
We're gonna have
Instagram.
all of this is parallel.
Yeah, I'm gonna have all
Stay
my,
tuned, y'all.
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
have all
have more
my
information for you.
Wow,
terrible at the shop. Yeah. I'm gonna have some exclusive stuff too now. I'm gonna sell it just one time only. That's it.
That's gonna be good. 'Cause
I'm only gonna have a few pieces. You know what I'm saying? Ain't talking about no 12. I'm probably have like 2-3 pieces, one time only. So it's gonna be nice. So but just stay tuned to the on social media, and we gonna let you know what date that is. But we gonna put a flyer out there for
We'll
April.
have a nice spring summer.
Oh, it's going down, man.
It's going down.
Yeah.
It's going down. Hey man, you want to talk about a little bit before we get up about the little plant-based power move.
Plant-based power
that we
movement.
have going on, man.
All right,
How
now,
you doing with it?
now the plant-based power movement is going really good. You know, I forgot I made something one night. I forgot what I made.
What's up with this t-shirt?
Yeah,
man?
we still looking
The
for those.
plant-based t-shirt. All right, next week for sure. Next week the
Plant-based
t-shirt.
power move t-shirt. Hear that?
Oh yeah, I made some oyster mushrooms. I made barbecue. Oyster mushroom barbecue. And you know, me and my wife, we made a couple of vegan dishes and stuff like that. So I say vegetarian dishes, I don't say vegan.
Yeah.
But yeah, plant-based is going down. That's what we all about this year, 2021. Plant-based, no meat.
Plant-based.
You know what I'm saying? The chicken put mucus in your body. The cows overweight you. You know, we ain't no oxtails and none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Anything dead.
Nah,
No
shouldn't go
dead
anybody. No dead flesh.
No dead
Nothing
flesh.
dead going to anybody. Or nothing that came from something dead.
Yeah.
Something about that too. So.
Well, that beyond meat stuff is not good either.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Everything that they say
a couple
is
days
vegan.
ago, I gotta tell you about it.
Yeah, a lot of vegan stuff. They put a lot of unnatural stuff in it to make it taste good, but it don't make it good for you. You know what I'm saying? So just stick to plants.
Hey,
you can't go wrong with plants.
Tell Nigel about the dish I made with the Brussels sprouts, the broccoli.
Oh yeah, he made a stir fry. It was really good. It was Brussels sprouts and it was celery.
You say what?
Ate on it for 2 days.
He made a big skillet of it, and it was really good.
Okay, I don't like Brussels sprouts.
You don't have to put that in there, but we did broccoli, we did celery, mushrooms, and what else did you put in there outside of the Brussels sprouts?
Just onions, bell peppers. You know, season it up. We put the liquid aminos in there too.
Liquid aminos.
Okay.
And then we did.
Every place is sold, so you know we ain't really made not supposed to be messing with soy. So we got
soy.
Yeah.
Yeah, liquid aminos, and then we also use plant-based butter. It's made with avocado oil,
Plant-based butter.
avocado oil and sea salt.
Okay, that's good.
So right, you know, when Chevy saw me, when she get the living British again, I'm gonna do a full
And we're gonna do a
detox.
detox.
And
Bitter, with the bitters.
I'm just for for the 8 days, because I do it for 8 days. So as long, of course with the detox you gotta drink a lot of water. But I'm with a lot of just my diet is gonna be greens and fruit ways for the 8 days while I'm detoxing. A lot of water. Yeah, because I gotta get this weight off my feet, man.
Okay, it'll come out.
And then it make me feel better, man. Cause
It
like,
It does.
I feel like, ever since I stopped eating meat, I ate cheese a couple of times, but I ain't been really eating no dairy products. You know what I mean? So I feel a lot lighter. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I feel lighter.
So we going into the second month, like a week or so, week and a half, man. So yeah.
We in the second month. We in the second month now.
Base power move. Come on down and join the move. It's a good thing, you know what I'm saying?
We in the second month now.
Skin glowing and stuff. I got some guys that all up on me. I got the sea moss in my system. You know what I mean? Got the ginger, turmeric, the spirulina, all that up in my system.
So just know, if you do something for 30 days, it's a habit. And if you do it for 60 days, it becomes a lifestyle. So we are pushing for our 60 days to make it a lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we have been consistent with what we're doing, and it's just you just gotta stay consistent with it. And it's very, very doable. It's not as hard as you think it might be. It is not hard at all.
Probably about the first week, I could feel I think my body
We was going through withdrawal.
withdrawal.
I know. I was about to beat somebody up for some chicken wings. I mean, I was lightheaded. I felt like I was on faint. It was like a real, like I was fainting. Like
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we have been conditioned to believe we're supposed to have that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That it's necessary for us to keep stuff like that in our body, and it's not.
No, it's not because the cows and stuff get their proteins and iron from the grass. You know what I mean?
Right. They don't just. They have to get their protein from somewhere. So if we get protein from them, then it's just transferred protein that we get. You know, it's not even, you know what I'm saying? Right. So when you speak with people that are misinformed and miseducated in regards to being plant-based, the first thing they ask you is, well, where you getting your protein from?
Yeah,
where do you think the cow got the protein from? Plants,
I'm about to be 51 in April, so I quit smoking.
Yeah, you need some smoke.
Man, I just smoke a pack a day.
Man, how long you been on smoking?
19 months.
Wow, okay. Man, okay, congrats.
That's
a hard habit to kick.
Okay, man, yeah. But she had bought me some herbal cigarettes, so
yeah, that helped weaning off.
It's a leaf.
It's a leaf, herbal leaf.
Right.
Every time I felt, cause you got
and
one
it's like a natural wrapped in some natural.
Okay.
No, really, it was just a whole leaf.
It was a leaf? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a leaf.
So, yeah, every time I felt like smoking, I would just chain smoking on them until I ran out.
Right.
He said, when I finish this last pack of these cigarettes, I'm not smoking nothing else.
Wow, that's what's up.
And he didn't.
So I'm trying to get my next journey, you know what I mean? Then after this, I'm always looking, always be looking to improve yourself in something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You can't keep doing the same things to get the same results.
That's called insanity.
Right.
You got to improve. That's called master of self.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah. So man, get him my information before we go. He said I'm going to be 30 minutes.
Okay.
We had 28 videos now, so I'm in there. So
okay.
Where can they find the Sun Goddess Sense?
Sun Goddess Sense location is 4140 Jonesboro Road, Suite 225, inside the Forest Park International Discount Mall in Forest Park, Georgia. Or you can reach us at Sun Goddess _sense on IG, or at Sun Goddess.sense on IG, or Sun Goddess Sense Facebook Live page. Okay. Or you can call me 404-434-7963, or you can call Kim Wardo.
47079888527. What's the website?
The website is Shelly Amenset Products.square.site.
And yeah, come on down to the Phoenix Media
Entertainment Group. And holla at Mr. Booker.
Mr. Gary Booker at 770 912-6352. And you can also find the Phoenix Media Entertainment Group on Facebook and IG. Come on down.
Peace, love, and life. And
Love
thank
y'all.
you so much, bro.
No problem.
For coming and hanging out with us.
No problem
We
at all.
appreciate
It was
you.
an honor and a pleasure.
Yep.